one. Give a drop entry, bro. Are you the one? I me? Okay. 喺上度，喺先轉一轉。Yes, talk to me. Alright, well, alright. Alright.
If you can hear me, who has the audio check now? Are you hearing me? You can nod your head if you're hearing me. Okay, great. Hello and welcome to Miss World Trinidad and Tobago. I am Crystal Cunningham coming to you live from Napa as we get ready to crown a new Miss World Trinidad and Tobago who will represent us at the international competition in 2023. In a couple hours, we will find out who will reign supreme. But for now, we're going to catch up with some of the people coming to support these young ladies tonight. Stay tuned.
One, two. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Will the driver of PDN 646 please tend to your vehicle at this time? The driver of PDN 646.
Hi, so joining me now is Gabrielle Walcott, Miss World Trinidad and Tobago 2008, and then Miss Universe Trinidad and Tobago in 2011. Gabrielle, you look like you can represent us right now. It's such a pleasure to see you. How are you this evening?
I'm wonderful. I'm really excited to be here. I'm here to give out the Beauty with a Purpose Award, which of course is very important and near and dear to my heart. So I'm just really glad to be here. I'm happy to see all the wonderful projects that the girls have been doing with their communities over the last few months. And it's just wonderful to come out and support the fellow women of Trinidad and Tobago.
Of course, I'm so happy to have you. Now, you were in this position a couple of years ago. Tell us, as you're getting ready, going back to 2008 and 2011, what is going through these young ladies' minds right now?
Honestly, everyone is very nervous, of course, but the best advice that I could give anyone in this position is just really to breathe and take it in. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it's really a very special opportunity, a wonderful opportunity to represent women, young girls, and of course Trinidad and Tobago. So it's just to take it in, enjoy it, and be in the moment.
And I now see why you won. You couldn't have said that any better. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.
For sure. Bye.
And that was Gabrielle Walcott, former Miss Trinidad and Tobago World and Miss Trinidad and Tobago Universe. Let's see who else is in the audience that we can speak to. Oh, we have Mr. Martinez, Mayor of Port of Spain. Can we have a chat with you? Hi.
Yes, yes,
How are
yes.
you? You
Very
remember
good.
me? I know you don't remember me all the time, you know. Crystal from Port of Spain Fashion Week.
Right. Oh, gosh, yes. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
That's nice.
I saw you at Miss Universe, it's the same thing. Don't worry, I know you meet a lot of people all the time.
Yeah. And you always so different.
That's great, that's great.
Maybe I need to see more of you.
Nice. So we'd like to say good evening and welcome Mr. Martinez, the Mayor of Port of Spain. You know, you're one of those persons who is always supporting culture, always supporting beauty, fashion, pageantry. What is the motivating factor behind this, especially given your office?
Well, first of all, the city of Port of Spain, it's an event happening here in the city, so that is welcoming on the first of all. Apart from that, you know, culture, art, representation, anything that you do that you represent your country is, you know what I mean, sport, art, culture. Think about it. It's an honor, and to be among the finalists here this evening, where you know it's an international pageant. This is the local leg of the international pageant. It really sends a signal that our young women are not just fashionable, they're intelligent, they have causes, they've done so many things for themselves and for the country, and they've done so much to represent who they are. I think it's a very noble feat, and that's why I admire things like this, because it's an upliftment of an individual, and it also lends for the other citizens of the country to be able to emulate ultimately.
Yes, and set an example as good role models of what these young ladies could be. And we certainly hope to see more from the government offices, of course, supporting more initiatives like this in the city of Port of Spain and the country, of course.
It is always a pleasure for me to do so, and that's why I come to these events. That's why I want to ensure that that the city is also represented and at an international event like this. And I applaud the young ladies, the contestants this afternoon. Everyone is a winner, as far as I'm concerned. And it also shows up the beauty of our people.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. Always great to see you. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. That's okay. We're going to be coming to you right now, both of you. Sure. I was going to do Christy and Mr.
You could do both of us
yes,
together,
at the
man.
same time. So one
So
Am I shining?
I am the media sponsor.
That's true.
Yeah, because you can come here.
Yes, she is the media sponsor.
Yeah, CNC3 representing.
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
That's okay, that's okay.
Am I shining?
No, you're good, you're good.
Hide the phone, hide the phone.
I feel like I'm in the presence of royalty.
Oh, wow.
Yes. We have esteemed photographer,
Go ahead, sorry.
Gary Jordan. How are you this evening?
All right. I'm well, thank you.
And of course, media personality, media stalwart, so to speak, Christy Ramnarine representing for CNT3, of course.
Guardian Media Limited.
Guardian Media
The
Limited.
entire company, we're representing all our brands today. Guardian Media is the media partner for Miss World Trinidad and Tobago.
And we are so honored to have that partnership because without the media, we certainly wouldn't be able to receive the support, and the young ladies wouldn't receive the support that they have received over the past couple of months, and they have done a wonderful job. Now, Gary, as an expert photographer, I know you have a keen eye on developing talent and beauty. So what does it take because a lot of the people watching, they may say, oh, it's a beauty pageant and it's easy. Could you help dispel that myth?
In this business, nothing is easy because a lot of people think it's all fashion and glamour and, you know, you just show up and you look like that, but it's not. It takes a lot of discipline, dedication, hard work, repetitive behavior to ensure that you reach that goal. And it encompasses so many different things with regards to beauty, with regards to communication, how well you are, how compassionate you are as a human being, how aware you are of what's going on in the world these days and what you're attracted to, and how you can assist and develop and grow in yourself, in your community, and also to, as a whole, the country and the world, you know, be a worldly person.
I couldn't agree more. And Christy, of course.
So being producer here, I think you need to do over that question. Somebody just passed in your shot.
No,
So-
you can always do a cutaway.
Yeah.
You could do a cutaway.
But
to-
that was the best part of the answer.
I can't remember that. No, I run
It's
through
not
that thing
like-
like.
No, they're going to edit and they're going to edit. No.
Remember they have audio, so you could always cut away.
They will edit it. It's fine. So, Christy, tell us, as being a media practitioner, the importance of the young ladies being able to hone their skills in public speaking and representing themselves. Is this something you guys would help develop the young ladies to? Knowing once the person is crowned, they're going to have to represent us.
Yeah. Well, we were already playing a role in that. Most of the girls would have been on Slam, our radio station, and they would have also been interviewed by Jason Williams, who is another one of our senior media personalities. And, you know, when you interview somebody that is developing skills in terms of public speaking and whatever else is needed in terms of honing those skills, Guardian Media is here to support the Miss World franchise holders.
And just on a note of modest fashion, because I mean, you can still be modest and look fashionable. So tell us a little bit of what you're wearing today.
So this outfit is from Turkey, I believe. I bought it at Anar's. It's one of those Muslim stores in Monroe Road. So what's trending right now in the Islamic community is fashion from Dubai and Turkey, and they have beautiful pieces. And yes, you can definitely be modest and still be fashionable, still be trendy.
I totally agree. And I mean, Gary, you want to tell us? I mean, you're all black. You can't go wrong with an all black suit, right?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's timeless. It never goes out.
I couldn't agree more. And I must say, of course, thank you to Cooties Couture for supplying me with this Scarlett and Portia Australian designer gown, only found exclusively at Cooties in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean region. Oh, yes, indeed. Well, do enjoy the rest of the show. And we'll see who will be crowned the winner tonight.
Oh, yeah. May the best girl win.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Christine.
You're
Love
welcome.
to do.
Good to see you, love.
Take care.
Very hot, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very hot. Let's see who we can. Where's Amir?
Adrian? I'm here with Rajiv Samaru. My name is Amir Hussein. We are two of the photographers who were the sponsor. Rajiv, how was your journey and like how did you find it was?
Yeah, real interesting, real exciting, lots of fun. Hell of a ride.
Yeah, for me too, it was really, really good. And it was a blast actually. It was an experience I always wanted to do. And it was one of my goals on top of my list. Like I have like a page of things I want to do. And this is one of those that was on top of the list. I know you coming from a wedding photographer, like how different is it in the pageant to your usual wedding?
Yeah, very different. I mean, all the portrait sessions were real different. But like someone from a wedding background could have come to this experience and try to adapt more into being a fashion/editorial photographer.
Right.
But I think my intention was, rather than doing it that way, was to do the other way around, where instead of me trying to change perspectives, I brought like the wedding photography perspective to the pageant.
Yeah.
And so like with the way like I edited the photos, the way we took the portraits, it wasn't like overly retouched to like the way typically a fashion editorial portrait would be done. So they had that natural kind of sense about it. I think we were able to capture the emotions of the girls. I was quite pleased with how everything came out. It was also a learning experience for me too, because it allowed me to push my boundaries as well, and try some new things. And yeah, overall it was a very exciting experience, and I was very pleased with the whole pageant itself. I've been involved with a couple other pageants before, and this was very well organized. All the girls were amazing to work with.
Yeah.
Best bunch of girls ever. Like they have the most like strongest sisterhood bond that you could ask for.
Yeah, and even besides the girls and them too, the team as
Yeah,
well, the whole
totally.
entire Miss World team,
Totally.
Charu, Navin, everybody, Phaedra, everyone.
Yeah,
It felt like a family instead of like, they just pulled us on to do something. We all came together and it was like a family. Every time we meet up, it was like, it's like a reunion every time
No,
now.
and it was hype right through, so it's like we flood in the social media, we going viral.
Yeah.
It's like we creating this hype and we pushing this story, pushing this narrative, this journey. I think everybody did a real good job, and it all culminates tonight. Yeah, tonight is the final night.
And from my point of view in it as well, I had a really good time, and even involving my stuff and getting you all involved and thing too.
Yeah, that was real fun.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, bro. Always a pleasure.
a family now.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah. All right, man.
Paige is here, right? I can't on my phone because somebody else took my. Yeah, your phone beeping us.
It will go off
In my
all the
pocket.
time. Joining me now is none other than Nicole Dyer Griffith, former Miss Universe Trinidad and Tobago 1999. Such a pleasure to have you this evening, and it's always great when we have the former delegates coming to support the Miss World and the Miss Universe organizations. And being a representative yourself, how is it representing Trinidad and Tobago on an international stage?
Representing your country on any stage is always an honor. It's very hard work and it takes intense focus. And it provides you with a number of opportunities, and it's up to the individual to grasp and build upon those opportunities.
Now you look fabulous, as always. Can you tell us who you are wearing this evening?
Diane Carlton.
Oh, lovely. I mean, she's always colorful, and you can definitely tell. And
I wanted to bring a little sunshine, you know.
you certainly did that.
Thank you.
And how important is it to support local designers? I know you have your O2N Foundation, and you always want to champion local, champion pushing not just local designers, but just brand Trinidad and Tobago in general. How important is it for us to do that, not just for the creative sector, but Trinidad and Tobago as a whole?
Absolutely imperative, Crystal, because I know you also do the same. And I want to congratulate you for doing that. You know, we've traveled extensively, and so we know what we can compare to and what we can offer as Trinidad and Tobago, as designers, as creatives. If we were to come as a collective, a Caribbean collective, we can blow the globe away. I am yet to see anything internationally that can really touch and be on par with what we have to offer. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact that many international brands get inspiration from the Caribbean. They come to our shores to be inspired for the next collection. So we need to package that inspiration and sell it.
And you even see it in your music as well. A lot of the international songs take inspiration from Caribbean rhythms.
Yes.
So we have a gold mine here. We just really need to bottle it together. But thank you so much. Who are you supporting this evening, or you're looking out for a winner?
Every single one of them, I wish them the very best.
Thank you so much, Joe. Stay fabulous. Good evening once again. Joining me now is the Honorable Minister of Social Development and Family Services, Donna Cox. Thank you so much for being here this evening. How are you? You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Who are you wearing?
Zad and Eastman.
Could only be, right? I mean, how important is it for not just government, but Trinidad and Tobago to support our local designers? And I know you're one who's always supporting local. local fashion events as well. So how important is it to have that local support?
It is indeed important because, we have a lot of talented persons in Trinidad and Tobago, and I feel that, we need to showcase their work. And people abroad come here to rush to get our work, which is so good. And I think it's also good for trade, so that even with the pandemic, a lot of persons said, when there are those who are not getting work, designers and persons who were making their own original stuff from Trinidad and Tobago, they were actually selling stuff online, so which is so good.
Yes, it is indeed. And you're here with us at Miss World Trinidad and Tobago. Do you have a favorite? You're supporting anyone in particular?
I can't say, but because actually I judged the talent segment of the competition.
And tell us, how was that?
Oh, that was good. It was, we have really talented persons here, I must say. And it was very difficult because we were trying to find 3 persons, and it was difficult to find 3, the top 3.
So it's safe to say we have a lot of talented people and a lot of talented young women in the competition who will make excellent representatives for Trinidad and Tobago on the international stage.
Definitely, definitely.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Cox. And we hope that your presence here will be a representation or an indication that in many years to come, we'll continue to have the support of the government of Trinidad and Tobago for pageants like the Miss World organization.
Because we understand the importance of showcasing Trinidad and Tobago, because they are brand ambassadors for Trinidad and Tobago, and actually the Ministry of Tourism is one of the main sponsors of this competition tonight.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you later.
Hi, so we're here with Bali. Bali, how are you today?
I am wonderful.
You look really nice. I love the
Thank you.
the mixture of the patterns and colors, different
thanks.
shades here.
Yes, I try to compliment, let the palette compliment.
Right, Bali is a pillar in the hairstyle community, and so I know you've been around, I wouldn't say too long, but I know you've been with like Miss Universe and all these things. What do you think the judges will be looking for?
I believe the judges will be looking for a combination of things. Firstly, aesthetically, the girl has to be appealing to the eye, which they all are.
Yes.
Together with not just the physical attribute, the ability to answer a question, the ability to be smooth on stage, the ability to put on a show. This is a performance night.
Yes.
It's all about performance. That's why we have a stage ready
Yes.
for tonight. So the ability to do that, savvy with the question, to be able to answer a question on this spot. I think overall a combination of all those. Yes.
Because you've been a judge for also.
That's right.
Yeah, for different things, and again.
Yes, yeah. So we, like as I said earlier on, it's like a whole set of it's projection, the ability to be smooth on stage, to connect with the crowd, answering the questions, body, total carriage.
Yes, yes.
So it's a number of little factors that add up to that total person for tonight.
Yeah, because you were also involved with the grand reveal as well, right?
Oh, that's right, yes. I was actually on one panel, the prelim judging, so I was able to see the hundreds of girls that came forward and help select this 17.
Yeah, so we could safe to say that 17 girls we have here, that you and your expertise and all the years behind you, we picked 17 amazing young women.
Yes.
Yeah, we thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Thank you. All right.
Short and sweet. So here with the lovely Crystal Cunningham, my co-host for tonight.
And the dashing Amir. Amir, you look really handsome in your
Thank
all
you.
black. Who are you wearing?
I am wearing Eclipse Eli.
Could only be.
Yeah,
Right?
actually, funny that I said, not funny, he also told me, he was like, make sure I wear a black shirt with the black suit and all that. I was like, definitely.
Can't go wrong with all black.
And you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Head to toe, who are you wearing?
Well, it's here, just let me make sure I get it right. It's Scarlett and Portia, Portia and Scarlett. They're Australian designers.
Yes.
Exclusive to Cuties Couture. So I must say thank you so much to Cuties Couture for always hooking me up with these amazing gowns. And Cuties Couture, mind you, they carry a lot of international designers exclusively, not just to Trinidad and Tobago, but the entire region.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. So, I mean, so if you have a little fiance or girlfriend and you really want to impress them, I think you need to head to Cuties Couture and get a, and that'll make a good Christmas gift for her.
Well, I hope if somebody see this and they don't want to pick me up, I'll carry her to Cuties.
But Amir, you have a favorite for the Miss World competition this evening?
I actually don't have a favorite because I got time to know all the girls personally, and then throughout the entire journey from beginning to end till tonight, I got to know each girl on them, and they are all my favorites.
Actually, all of them, to be honest, are excellent contenders. I think
They
the
are.
Miss World Trinidad and Tobago organization, they did a fantastic job in not just selecting delegates, but also making sure that the candidates selected, any one of them are equally great representatives for Trinidad and Tobago on the international stage.
Yeah.
So I'll see you inside?
I will see you inside.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.